Pancakes, just the word brings a smile to my face. They're soft, fluffy, and oh so delicious. Pancakes are the perfect way to start your day. Whether it's a lazy Sunday brunch or a quick weekday breakfast, pancakes always hit the spot. They remind me of happy mornings with my family. We would gather around the table, enjoying warm pancakes with melted butter and syrup. It's a tradition I cherish. So, are you ready to make some pancake magic? Let's get started. Before we begin our pancake adventure, let's gather our ingredients. Pancakes are a beloved breakfast staple, and having the right ingredients on hand is the first step to making them perfect every time. Whether you're a seasoned cook or a beginner, gathering your essentials is a crucial part of the process. Don't worry, you probably have most of these in your kitchen already. Pancakes are made with simple everyday ingredients that you likely have stocked in your pantry or fridge. This makes them an easy and convenient option for a delicious breakfast. We like to keep things simple and delicious. The beauty of pancakes lies in their simplicity. With just a few basic ingredients, you can create a mouth-watering breakfast that everyone will love. Plus, you can always add your own twist with different toppings and mix-ins. 1.5 cups of plain flour will do the trick. Flour is the foundation of our pancake batter, providing structure and texture. Make sure to measure it accurately for the best results. It's the base of our pancake batter. Without flour, our pancakes wouldn't have the right consistency. It's important to use plain flour for a light and fluffy texture. 2 tablespoons of sugar for a touch of sweetness. Sugar adds a subtle sweetness to the batter, enhancing the flavor of the pancakes without making them overly sweet. You can adjust this to your liking. If you prefer your pancakes less sweet, feel free to reduce the amount of sugar. Conversely, if you have a sweet tooth, you can add a bit more. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, the secret to light and fluffy pancakes. Baking powder is a leavening agent that helps the pancakes rise, giving them that airy and tender texture we all love. A pinch of salt to balance the flavors. Salt enhances the overall flavor of the pancakes, balancing the sweetness and bringing out the other ingredients' natural flavors. 1.25 cups of milk to bring everything together. Milk adds moisture to the batter, ensuring that the pancakes are tender and not dry. It also helps to blend all the ingredients smoothly. 1 egg for richness and binding. The egg adds richness to the batter and helps to bind the ingredients together, giving the pancakes a cohesive texture. 2 tablespoons of melted butter for that irresistible flavor and a golden brown crust. Butter adds a delicious flavor to the pancakes and helps to create a beautiful golden brown crust when they cook. Now that we have our ingredients prepped and ready, let's move on to the exciting part, making the batter. With everything measured and set out, we're ready to mix our ingredients and start cooking. Stay tuned as we show you how to combine these essentials into a perfect pancake batter that will make your breakfast unforgettable. Making the pancake batter is super easy. It's all about combining the ingredients until they're smooth and happy. Grab a large bowl and whisk together the flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. In another bowl, whisk together the milk, egg, and melted butter. Now, slowly pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients while whisking continuously. Don't overmix. A few lumps are perfectly fine. We want a light and airy batter. See? Easy peasy. Your pancake batter is ready to transform into fluffy deliciousness. Now comes the fun part, cooking the pancakes. This is where the magic happens, transforming simple batter into fluffy golden brown delights. It's a process that requires a bit of patience and a lot of love, but the results are well worth the effort. It's like a little performance on your stovetop. Each flip is a moment of suspense and excitement, a chance to show off your culinary skills. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a beginner, flipping pancakes is always a thrill. Heat a lightly greased griddle or non-stick pan over medium heat. This step is crucial because the right temperature ensures that your pancakes cook evenly and develop that perfect golden brown color. Too hot, and they might burn. Too cool, and they could end up undercooked. You'll know it's ready when a drop of water sizzles on the surface. This simple test helps you gauge the heat of the pan, ensuring it's just right for cooking. It's a small but important detail that can make a big difference in the final product. Pour about 1/4 cup of batter onto the hot griddle for each pancake. This amount is perfect for creating pancakes that are just the right size. Not too big, not too small. It also helps them cook evenly, so you get a consistent texture throughout. Wait for small bubbles to appear on the surface of the pancakes. These bubbles are a sign that the batter is cooking through and that the pancakes are almost ready to be flipped. It's a bit like watching a science experiment unfold right before your eyes. This is your cue that they are ready to flip. Timing is everything here. Flip too soon, and the pancakes might fall apart. Wait too long, and they could burn, but with a bit of practice, you'll get the hang of it. Gently flip those pancakes over and cook for another minute or two until golden brown and cooked through. The second side cooks faster than the first, so keep an eye on them to avoid overcooking. The goal is a perfectly cooked pancake that's fluffy on the inside and golden brown on the outside. And there you have it. A stack of delicious homemade pancakes that are sure to impress. Whether you enjoy them with syrup, butter, fresh fruit, or a dollop of whipped cream, these pancakes are a perfect way to start your day. Perfectly cooked pancakes, ready for their grand finale. Serve them up hot and fresh, and watch as they disappear in no time. Pancakes are a universal favorite, loved by kids and adults alike. So go ahead, dig in, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Happy cooking! Speaking of flipping, I have a hilarious pancake flipping story to share. It's one of those moments that you just can't forget, no matter how hard you try. Picture this. It's a Saturday morning, and I'm feeling like a master pancake chef. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and the kitchen is filled with the delightful aroma of freshly made batter. I had my favorite apron on, and I was ready to create the perfect stack of pancakes. I confidently flip a pancake high in the air, but instead of landing gracefully back on the pan, it decides to take a detour. I had practiced this flip countless times, but this time, something went hilariously wrong. It landed right on top of my head. Yes, you heard that right. The pancake, in all its golden brown glory, made a perfect landing on my head. I stood there stunned, with a pancake hat. I was covered in batter and had a pancake stuck in my hair. The batter dripped down my face and I could feel the sticky mess clinging to my hair. It was like a scene from a comedy movie, only it was happening in my kitchen. Let's just say my family still teases me about the great pancake incident. They couldn't stop laughing, and to this day, they remind me of my pancake hat whenever we have breakfast together. It's become a family legend, a story that gets funnier with each retelling. It's a good reminder that even experienced chefs have their silly moments in the kitchen. No matter how skilled you are, there's always room for a little humor and humility. Cooking is as much about the joy and laughter as it is about the food. So the next time you find yourself in a kitchen mishap, just remember my pancake flipping fiasco and laugh it off. After all, it's these moments that make cooking truly memorable. Now that you've mastered the art of pancake making, it's time to assemble a glorious stack of pancake perfection. Grab your plates and get ready for the best part. Carefully place a warm pancake on each plate. Repeat until you have a beautiful stack of fluffy goodness. Now comes the fun part, customizing your pancake tower with your favorite toppings. Here's where your creativity can run wild. Pancakes are like blank canvases, just waiting for your personal touch. Here are a few ideas to get you started. The classic. You can't go wrong with a simple pat of melted butter and a generous drizzle of maple syrup. Fruity fun, fresh berries, sliced bananas, or a dollop of fruit compote add a burst of freshness and flavor. Chocolate heaven. Chocolate chips, Nutella, or a sprinkle of cocoa powder will satisfy your sweet tooth. Feel free to experiment and combine different toppings to create your own signature pancake masterpiece. Pancakes are best enjoyed with loved ones. Invite your family or friends over for a pancake feast. The laughter and shared joy will make the experience even sweeter. Remember, making pancakes is all about creating happy memories in the kitchen. So there you have it. Making pancakes is easy, fun, and oh so rewarding. I hope this recipe inspires you to whip up a batch of fluffy goodness and create your own pancake adventures. Remember, don't be afraid to experiment, get creative, and most importantly, have fun. Happy flipping!